10 points if you can give me his name.
Looking at the world through the sunset in your eyes, juggling the train through clear Moroccan skies, ducks and pigs and chickens call, animal carpet walk. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place.
Your quiz.
Paul Simon?
No, Trinity Laban, one of you buzz. You may not confer, one of you may buzz. OK, I'll tell you, it's David Crosby, who was in both Crosby, Stills and Nash and in The Birds. So, music bonuses shortly. In the meantime, here's another starter question. Which novel by Charles Dickens takes place partly in America, where the hero goes to seek his fortune? Its characters include Tom Pinch...
Trinity Laban Cooper.
Martin Chuzzlewit.
Yes. Right, you get the music bonuses then. There are 3 more pop Venn diagrams, that is tracks by 2 bands with a common member. Again, in each case, I want the name of the person who plays or played in both bands. Again, you need to listen to 2 tracks to segue into each other and get the identity. Here we go.
City dweller, successful fella, thought to himself, oops, I've got a lot of money. Caught in a rat race, terminally.
Yeah, definitely. Damien Albarn.
No, it was Alex James, who was in both Blur and Fat Les. Secondly...
Have you seen her, have you heard the way she plays that on no word to describe the way I feel? How would you feel if I was to kneel right down at your feet?
No, we don't know.
That was John Squire, who was in both the Stone Roses and the Seahorses. And finally...
My head is spinning at the back of my mind. Is it wrong to want to live on your own? No, it's not wrong, but I must know. How can someone so young...
No, sorry.
That was Johnny Marr, who was in both Electronic and The Smiths. Right, 10 points for this. If potassium chloride is subjected to electrolysis, at which electrode will chlorine be liberated?
Trinity Laban Jackson Bond.
The anode.
Correct, yes. Your bonuses are on West Africa. In each case, the answer is a francophone country. Firstly, in 1958, Ahmed Sékou Touré became president of the first independent French-speaking African state and remained in office until his death in 1984. Which country did he rule?
Algeria.
No, it was Guinea. At the time of his death in 1993, Félix Houphouët-Boigny was Africa's longest-serving head of state. Which country had he ruled since independence in 1960?
Algeria.
No, that was the Ivory Coast. And finally, Léopold Sédar Senghor was president of which republic from 1960 until his retirement in 1980?
Senegal.
Senegal is right. Another starter question now. Which contemporary arts centre in Bristol takes its name from a double portrait of 1434 by Jan van Eyck?
York Haynes.
The Ambassadors.
No, Trinity Laban.
Trinity Laban Draper.
The Arnolfini.
Correct. Right, these bonuses, Trinity Laban, are on a building in Rome. Having the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world, the Church of Santa Maria Rotonda is also known by what single-word name?
The Pantheon.
Correct. The only source of natural light in the Pantheon is a round opening in the centre of the dome, around 8 metres in diameter, and known by what Latin name, indicating an organ of the body?
Ocular.
Oculus is correct, yes. In the 17th century, the Pantheon's roof was stripped of bronze for use in which artist's altar canopy in St. Peter's?
Bernini.
Bernini is correct, yes. 10 points for the starter question. Listen carefully. The family Hominidae comprises 7 distinct species, 2 species each of gorillas and orangutans, and 3 others. For 10 points, name 2 of them.
York Haynes.
Chimpanzees and bonobos.
Correct. These bonuses are on insect products, York University. Secreted by female scale insects of the Coccidae family, the purified gelatinous glazing agent used to coat pills and sweets such as jelly beans is known by what name?
Cannibal wax.
No, it's shellac. Made from aquatic insects inhabiting the gravel at the bottom of rivers and streams, zaza mushi is a dish traditional to the cuisine of which country?
Japan.
Correct. Which food additive is prepared from carminic acid, a red dye stuff obtained by crushing females of Dactylopius coccus, a scale insect of Central America?
Cochineal.
Cochineal is correct. We're going to take a second picture round. The picture starter is a photo of a city. All you have to do is identify it.
Trinity, Laban, Draper.
Abu Dhabi.
No one of you buzzed from York?
York Woods.
Dubai.
Dubai is correct, yes. That picture was taken from the observation deck of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. For your picture bonuses, you're going to see 3 more photographs of cities taken from some of the world's tallest buildings. Again, all you have to do is to identify the city. Firstly,
New York, please.
No, is it?
Seattle. No. Where's the Seattle? No, is it Toronto?
The Space Needles in Seattle.
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 no, that's Shanghai, seen from the Shanghai World Financial Centre. Secondly,
Taipei.
no, that's Kuala Lumpur from the Petronas Towers. And finally,
Miami.
Miami doesn't have a tall tower building, does it?
No, I don't know.
Some sort of, somewhere that's coastal.
Istanbul.
no, that's Chicago from the Willis Tower. 10 points for this. The Belgian strip cartoonist Georges Remy used a phonetic version of his reversed initials to form which pseudonym?
Trinity, Laban, Cooper.
Hergé.
Correct, yes. Right, these bonuses are on political families. They could give you the lead. Who was elected president of France in 1848, largely on the strength of his name?
Napoleon III.
I'll accept that. That was his title, of course. He was Louis Napoleon, really. Until Elizabeth II surpassed him in early 2011. Who was the longest-lived British head of state? He assumed the position for a brief period after the death of his father and lived to the age of 85 after his removal from power.
George III.
George III.
No, he died about 81 or something, didn't he? It was Richard Cromwell. And finally, in 1962, which member of a prominent political family was elected to a vacant US Senate seat for Massachusetts?
Kennedys.
The Kennedys.
Which one?
Patrick.
No, it was Edward. 10 points for this. What name, meaning she-goat, was given in Greek mythology to the fire-breathing creature with the head of a lion, the body of a goat?
York Virgo.
Chimera is correct, yes. Right, your bonuses this time are on word pairs, York University. The second word in each case is formed by adding the letter O to the first. For example, concert and concerto. In each case, give both words from the definitions. Firstly, large branch of a tree and unsatisfactory place of consignment or oblivion.
Limb and limbo.
Limb and limbo.
Correct. Secondly, prudishly disapproving and variety of summer cabbage.
Disapproving.
Just have it.
No idea.
It's prim and primo. And finally, sudden rush of wind and enjoyment and enthusiasm
Gust
in
and
doing
gusto.
something. Gust and gusto is correct. 10 points for this. Listen carefully. Given 2 integers, A and B, what number is equal to the product of their highest common factor and their lowest common multiple?
York Virgo.
AB.
AB is correct. A times B, yes. Right, your bonuses this time are on a chemical element, York. Heavy spar and witherite are among the main ores of which chemical element in Group 2 of the periodic table? It's found naturally only in combination with other elements.
Is that aluminium? So it's going to be below strontium.
Strontium.
No, it's barium. Compounds of barium, particularly barium nitrate, have been used in fireworks to impart what colour to the flames?
Green.
No, barium.
Green.
Correct. Which opaque compound of barium is used as a meal before a medical X-ray, usually of the upper gastrointestinal tract?
What's that question?
Which opaque compound of barium oxide?
Let's have it, please.
Barium carbonate.
No, it's barium sulfate. Just over 3 minutes ago, 10 points for this. An abnormal craving for unusual foods common in pregnancy.
York Virgo.
Pika?
Pika or pica is correct, yes. These bonuses are on geometry, York University. The term acute angle describes what range of degrees?
0 to 90.
Correct. What six-letter term describes an angle greater than 180 but less than 360 degrees?
Reflex.
Correct. Finally, what term describes an angle that's greater than or equal to 90 and less than or equal to 180?
Sorry, obtuse.
Obtuse.
Correct. Another starter question. The hoist of the flag of Cameroon, the top strip of the flag of Iran, the bottom strip of the flag of Bolivia, and the fields of the flags of Bangladesh and Brazil
Yorkwoods.
Green.
are green, yes. Bonuses this time on UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Spain. Known for its Paleolithic paintings of bison, horses and deer, which cave in northern Spain was discovered by chance in 1879?
Okay, then.
Granada.
No, it's Altamira. Dedicated to St. Lawrence, which royal monastery and palace in Madrid became the centre of political power during the last years of the reign of Philip II?
The Escorial.
Escorial.
Correct. The World Heritage Site of the Alhambra Palace, the Generalife Residence and the Albaicin District is located in which Andalusian city?
Barcelona? No, not Andalusia. Valencia.
Valencia.
No, it's Granada. Another starter question. Awarded the Prix Goncourt in 2010, The Map and the Territory is a work by which controversial French author whose previous works include Platform and Atomized?
Yorkwoods.
L'Ecclésio.
No, one of you buzzed from Trinity, Laban?
Trinity Laban Cooper.
Hulenbeck.
It's usually pronounced Welbeck, Michel Welbeck, but yeah, sure, good. Right, 15 points for these bonuses if you get them. They're on works in the Musée d'Orsay in Paris. In each case, name the French artist from the list of their paintings. Firstly, the Bellelli family, L'Absinthe, also known as In a Cafe, and Blue Dancers.
Matisse?
No, it's Degas. The Balcony, The Fife Player, and Portrait of Émile Zola.
Toulouse-Lautrec?
No, it's Manet. And finally, The Swing, The Bathers, and Ball at the Moulin de la Gayette. Come on, let's have it, please.
Seurat?
No, it's Renoir. 10 points for this. In botany, what class of animal pollinates those flowers described as entomophilous?
York Haynes.
Insect.
Correct. Your bonuses, York University, are on the shipping forecast. The shipping forecast areas of North Utsira and South Utsira lie off the west coast of which country?
Norway.
Norway.
Correct. Ronald's way and up the gong. Trinity Laban have 105. York University have 185. Anything over 100 is a very respectable score, so thank you very much for taking part, Trinity Laban. Nice to see you for the first time. Hope you come back again. York University, 185. Very convincing performance from you. We look forward to seeing you in the next stage of the contest. I hope you can join us next time for another first-round match. But until then, it's goodbye from Trinity Laban.
Goodbye.
It's goodbye from York University.
Bye.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.